Hi, my name is John Goralka. I am the founder of the Goralka Law Firm. Congratulations on your engagement. Today we have people marrying at an older age, often with significant assets and children from a prior marriage or relationship. A premarital agreement can provide the following benefits: to preserve and protect rights to property owned prior to marriage. This is perhaps the most commonly recognized use of a premarital agreement, to preserve separate property. To better protect children from a prior marriage or relationship. This benefit is increasingly important today with so many blended families. To protect one spouse from the creditors or claims or lawsuits of the other spouse. This is perhaps the most overlooked use of a premarital agreement. I had a CPA client a few years back seeking to marry, but he wanted to protect his bride from a multitude of claims that he was facing and an impending bankruptcy. The premarital agreement successfully protected his new bride's assets from his debts after their marriage. To ensure that the spouse can use the deceased spouse's unused estate tax exemption, the DSU. This is often overlooked even if the agreement is prepared by a professional if he or she does not have a solid tax background. Additional protection and preservation of assets owned prior to marriage can be obtained by combining the premarital agreement with a domestic asset protection trust, the DAPT, or even the hybrid bridge trust. The DAPT, or Domestic Asset Protection Trust, is a trust established under Nevada law designed to protect you from your creditors. The DAPT should be formed and funded prior to the premarital agreement. The DAPT should be disclosed as an asset in the premarital agreement. The hybrid bridge trust begins life as a Nevada Asset Protection Trust, but has also been accepted by a Cook Islands trustee in the event of a crisis. A premarital agreement should be completed months before the actual wedding. California law actually permits the agreement if the initial draft was provided no less than 7 days prior to the agreement being signed. This agreement is not something that you leave to the last minute. First, you want to focus on matters other than the premarital agreement as you get closer to the wedding. Second, more time in place enhances the effectiveness of that agreement. Note that full financial disclosure is required between the parties, and each party must have an independent attorney. Please call the Goralka Law Firm if you are considering a premarital agreement. Congratulations on your new life together.